Returns are a huge problem. We think we get the dog out. We think, yay, this dog is going to a great home. And 48 hours later, they're calling us and saying, sorry, this isn't going to work. It's a shelter nightmare, and it's a big problem. I would rather get the dog back than have them give it away, put it out in the street, take it to another shelter. So I think that the lowering your return rate really is a product of your adoption process. If your adoption process is strong, you're vetting your adopters, you're making sure the dog matches the lifestyle of the person who's adopting, that'll drop your return rate. We also do a 72-hour, it can be a week, 72-hour to a week-long foster to adopt program, so that when the dog goes, they sign a foster agreement, still our dog. If something crazy happens, like it kills the cat, it breaks out of the house 5 times, it's clearly not going to work, they can bring the dog back, no questions asked. It eases their mind a little bit as to what if this doesn't work out. Most of our adopters aren't going out the door thinking this isn't going to work out, but it's a reality. And then we have come to an agreement with a trainer, gives them 1 free private in-home lesson with their adoption fee. This is a donation on his part. They have lifetime access to his training app, and they can go to any group lessons for as long as they own the dog. And he does group lessons 4 or 5 times a week, and they can go to those group lessons for free the entire time they have the dog. It's huge. Get a relationship with the trainer. First thing we ask when someone calls us and says, I have a problem with the dog is, have you called the trainer? But we always take our dogs back. Our return rate's pretty low. We have an after adoption. We check on the dogs. We make sure if they're having an issue, we can maybe nip it in the bud. And again, we are a medium-sized shelter, and we have staff in place to do this. These giant open intake shelters, it's hard to have the personal touch that the small to medium shelters have. And I realize that, so.